Okay, we're getting ready to build some more sawhorses, and this is the metal we're going to be using. Just wanted to get a video of it. What we're doing is we're trying to save money and get sawhorses at the same time. Plus, these actually, rather than building them out of wood, I can build them out of this because I've already got it, and it weighs probably about a third what wood sawhorses will. So this is the start of it. Okay, what we're doing now is we're cutting the top runs for the sawhorses, and they're 38 inches long. Both top runs are cut. Okay, now what we're doing is we're cutting the legs for the sawhorses, and they're going to be 36 inches long, and we've got to cut 8 of them because we're building 2 sawhorses. Boy, I didn't like that. Busted my blade. Well, no, it just hung up, but I'll have to buy a new blade pretty soon anyway. But anyway, there's one leg. Okay, we're going to cut the cross braces for our new sawhorses that we're building. Now, we've already built 2 of them, but we're going to go ahead and build 2 more because we need them. Okay, that's the cross braces. Okay, we got all of our metal cut to build our sawhorses right now, and if you pre-cut this stuff, it goes a lot faster. Now, we're probably not going to build them today because it's late in the afternoon. I'm getting tired, but I feel good about doing it tomorrow because all the metal's pre-cut. We'll do a little bit of cleaning on the metal tomorrow and start putting those guys together. And I think it'll take us maybe a couple of hours, but then we'll have 2 more sawhorses. Now, let me show you the sawhorses that I made yesterday. That's what we're going to have. Anyway, you can't have too many sawhorses. All right, we'll pick it up again tomorrow. Okay, so what we're going to do right here is we're just going to put these screws in here to temporarily hold these sawhorses in place until we weld them. is we'll spread these out like this and then drill them and put these in there, and then we'll go from there, and we'll video that once we get set up to do it. We're going to stop for right now. Okay.
You don't have to talk.
Okay. So we put these 2x4s in here to get the proper spacing and spread on our legs before we put our cross braces in, and it just holds everything even, same direction. Alright. So what we've done now is we've got everything just kind of bolted up, tacked up enough to hold everything in place. And we're just going to go ahead and weld all of this together. And once we get it all welded together, then we'll have a nice cheap sawhorse. Okay. Okay, there's the finished sawhorse. They're not the prettiest things in the world, but they didn't cost anything except a little bit of labor. And I needed sawhorses. You just never have enough of those things. And so we made those out of our old greenhouse that fell in, and we repurposed that metal, and now we got sawhorses. Okay, we were able to build 4 of the sawhorses, and so I don't know, that's probably a couple $100 worth of sawhorses for nothing except the little bit of labor I put in them. Now I do have a couple hours labor in them, but get to repurpose some metal that I need to use anyway, so that's a plus. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and close this video out.